Have you ever experienced that heart-stopping moment? You wake up, maybe you grab your coffee, you sit down at your laptop to check your sales or your traffic for the morning. You type in your URL ... And instead of your beautiful homepage, you see a bright red screen with a warning sign that says, "Deceptive site ahead," and the site ahead contains malware. Your stomach drops, your hands start sweating. Or, B, it's not the red screen. Maybe you log into your email and find a message from your hosting provider, that cheap $5 a month host. The subject line, "And we helped you." The subject line is "Account suspended." They tell you that your website has been infected, and because you are on a shared server, you are now a threat to everyone else. So, they have taken your business offline. This is the nightmare scenario, and today, I want to talk about the real cost of this nightmare, because this is the single biggest hidden cost of cheap hosting. We often look at the monthly price tag $5 versus $30, but we rarely look at the cleanup cost. Let's walk through what actually happens when you get hacked on a budget host. First, you are on your own. Shared hosting support is not there to fix your code. They are there to make sure the server is on. If your WordPress site gets injected with malware, they will tell you, "Good luck. Let us know when it's clean." So now, your site is down. You are losing money every hour. You have two choices. Choice 1. You try to fix it yourself. If you aren't a developer, this is impossible. Malware hides. It's not just one file. It injects itself into your database. It hides in your core folders. It creates backdoors so that even if you delete the virus, it reinstalls itself tomorrow. You will spend days stressing out, reading forums, and breaking your site, only to find the virus is still there. Choice 2. You hire a professional. You go to a service like Sucuri or WordFence, or you hire a developer on Upwork. Do you know how much a dedicated malware removal service costs? You are looking at minimum $200, often up to $500 or more for an emergency cleanup. Think about the math on that. You chose the budget host to save $25 a month. Over a year, you saved maybe $300, but in one single afternoon, one security breach wipes out every single penny of those savings. You are back to zero, but now you have the added trauma of the experience. And that's just the cash cost. What about the reputation cost? When Google slaps that red warning label on your site, they also de-index you. They kick you out of the search results to protect their users. Even after you clean the site, it can take weeks for Google to trust you again. Your SEO rankings, the ones you worked so hard for, tank. Your emails start going to spam because your domain reputation is ruined. The damage lasts long after the virus is gone. Now, let's flip the script. Let's look at how this plays out if you are hosted on Kinsta. First of all, on Kinsta, it is much harder to get hacked in the first place. Kinsta integrates with Cloudflare Enterprise. This is a corporate-grade firewall that sits in front of your website. It blocks malicious bots, it blocks known attackers, and it stops DDoS attacks before they even touch your site. You are getting hundreds of dollars worth of security software included in your plan. But let's say the worst happens. Let's say a plugin vulnerability lets a hacker in. On Kinsta, you don't get an account suspended email. You get a solution. Kinsta has a hack fix guarantee. This is huge. It means if your site is compromised while hosted on their servers, their engineers, real WordPress experts, will clean it for you. For free. They don't send you a bill for $500. They don't tell you to go hire a freelancer. They just fix it. They scan the files. They scrub the database. They remove the backdoors, and they get you back online. Think of the difference in your mental state. Scenario: you are panic hiring a stranger on the internet, paying them hundreds of dollars, and praying they know what they are doing while your business is offline. Scenario B: you open a chat with Kinsta support, tell them there is an issue, and they handle it. You go back to drinking your coffee. When you pay for Kinsta, you aren't just paying for server space, you are paying for insurance. You are paying for a security team that works for you 24/7. If you value your time, and if you value your sanity, you cannot afford to run a business without this kind of protection. One hack can end a small business. Don't let that happen to you. Secure your site properly. I've linked Kinsta below. It is the best insurance policy you will ever buy for your online business. Thanks for watching.